Hello everyone, welcome to join our live show. Think with the chance, find the difference.
Hello everyone, this is Michelle.
Hi, I'm Steven. So today we are going to talk about a common problem, the wooden breast. So if you have interest in this problem, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Michelle, have you ever heard of the wooden breast before?
Yeah, wooden breast is a common problem in the broiler farming industry, occurring when the broiler breast meat becomes rubber-like and extremely hard.
Yes.
It is said that due to the modern farming method, it makes the chicken grow faster and nutrient is not balanced.
Yeah. So check this photo. You can see that it's the typical kind of wooden breast. And if you can see the photo, you can see a lot of white lines on the meat. And if it goes seriously, the wooden breast will become the skeleton meat.
That's not a really nice picture. I would not buy that meat.
Yes.
And does wooden breast meat do damage to human health?
For the human health, no. But it does reduce the customer acceptance, just like you said. I won't choose that kind of meat to eat. So it will reduce the commercial value of the chicken meat, and it will bring a lot of economic losses to the chicken meat producers. So in the past 50 years, in order to get the increasing demand of the chicken meat, the selection programs were carried out to improve the production performance. So people want a higher growth performance and the breast yield. As a result, during the past decades, so we get the outstanding growth performance of the chickens, and the housing time to obtain the market weight also reduced to one half.
Ah, I see. And recently, I have read a lot of reports from different countries pointing out that in the broiler breeding, the muscle defects exist a lot.
Yes.
And you may know that in Northeastern Brazil, the share of wooden breast is reported to be between 10 to 20%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very serious in
Yes.
Brazil. And in Italy, in Europe, a survey carried out between 2017 to 2018, 18% of the samples were moderate wooden breast.
Wow, that's a big number.
Yeah, the wooden breast and white striping become the most common problems. In spite of that upgraded production profitability, these artificial selection practices profoundly altered muscle architecture.
Yeah.
It increased the muscle fiber and reduced the capillary density.
Wow. So an overall impairment in muscle regeneration in fast-growing broilers was recently demonstrated to be a very important result of a reduction in satellite cells number. So the rapid growth increased the body burden. So it will make the birth of the chickens under the state of high stress excessive. The growth is mainly reflected in the muscle. However, their growth are slow, and they can't adapt to the weight needs, so the boilers are prone. It will cause the chest sizes and suffer from the sudden death and a lot of diseases. So they are all seriously threatening the production of the.
To the wooden breast, you don't want to miss the following part. And wooden breast refers to the increased firmness of the breast and the ridges on the tail and also thicker than a normal breast. Serious phenomenon shows woodiness, grain shape, and appear ooze blood and mucous secretion even. And for white striped chicken, the white stripe appeared parallel to the muscle fiber, both on the breast muscle and leg muscle of the chickens.
Wow. So actually both types of the muscle defects are caused by a number of factors. So the major reasons are likely to be the too fast growth performance and too much body weight. So the studies have shown that the individuals with higher body weight, they have the higher probability of the muscle defects. So people sometimes lowering the dietary energy levels or restricting the feed intake. This can significantly reduce the incidence of these two kind of diseases, but it also affects the growth performance of the chickens. So the further studies indicate that the wooden breast and white stripping are related to oxidative stress and glucose metabolism. It connected with the tissue disorder and cell function abnormalities, and also you can find the abnormal lipid deposition. So you can find the uh, difference from the photos below. So you can see that the wooden breast usually has distinct protuberance at the bottom. You can see the left photos, and it is less deformed by the pressure. The most serious wooden breast is very hard and accompanied by the bleeding of the meat.
Wow, that's really a very serious problem. And what about white striping breast?
Mhm.
Let's take a look at these photos.
Wow.
We can see the number 0, the first one is normal chicken breast with no obvious stripes. And the next 3 photos are wooden breast in 3 different levels. You can tell the different visibility of the white lines. From number 1 to number 3, the problem become more serious.
Yes. So you can see a lot of white lines in the photos.
Yeah.
So I think it's totally white stripping and the wooden breast.
Mm. Yeah. And for wooden breast, it has a total set of standards and different levels of the wooden breast
Yes.
to distinguish them. If you would like to know the exact standard, you're welcome to leave a message to us. We would love to share with you after the live show.
Yes. So for now, I think we know the wooden breast and white stripping better.
Yeah.
So the most important thing is how to reduce the occurrence and reduce the economic losses. So here is our new research on bile acids to improve the wooden breast and also the white stripping chickens. So let's take a look at this.
Okay, as you mentioned, the bile acids. Yeah, it is an innovative ingredient which has great effects on nutrients utilization and liver protection.
Yes.
It plays an important role in the nutrients metabolism. Firstly, it promotes the digestion and absorption of lipids. Bile acids are synthesized by the liver and play an important role in the absorption, transport, and distribution of fat and fat-soluble vitamins.
Yes.
Bile acids can promote fat emulsification, activate the lipids, and greatly improve the digestion and absorption of lipids. Bile acids can solve the problems of energy metabolism, abdominal, and muscle lipid depositions by inducing the expression of genes.
Wow, that's very impressive to relieve the stress. Actually, bile acids improve the metabolism of lipids and improve the performance of the boilers, especially under the stress, like the heat stress. Studies show that the bile acids can resist heat stress by maintaining the animal body functions, and they can increase the feed intake and also the water intake under the heat stress. And the bile acids can increase the XOD activity, is the superoxidized dismuse activity, and the GSH content. These are all related to the inflammation, to anti-inflammation inflammation and oxidative stress. So it is very important to the animal body to resist the stress. And another thing is the bile acids can also indirectly increase the concentration of the blood oxygen and the nutrients, so thereby solving the problem of the muscle fiber enlarging and abnormal of the lipid deposition.
And also, bile acids involved in a variety of metabolic regulations and improve the cell health.
Yes.
The following part will be more scientific. Bile acids can be used as a signaling molecule to play an important regulatory role in various metabolic processes in the body.
Mm-hmm.
Bile acids are involved in the FXR signaling pathways and activation of nuclear receptors to further regulate the metabolism of bile acids and cholesterol, which plays an important role in regulating glucose, as you mentioned before, and also protein and lipid metabolism. And SXR activation induces the gene expression of detoxification enzymes in liver treated by bile acids. And also, bile acids can reduce the heavy burden caused by energy and nutrients excess, and the liver damage caused by accumulation of toxins. It improves the health condition through various ways.
Wow, that's really impressive. So let me make a summary, I think. So adding bile acids to the feed, it can promote the lipids digestion and absorption. So according to our research, using bile acids can improve the fat and the lipids utilization by 25%, and it can improve the anti-stress ability and resist the oxidative stress in the animal body. And also bile acids participates in various metabolic regulations to ensure the full play of genetic potentials, and meanwhile to solve the problem of muscle defects in boilers and in a lot of comprehensive and effective ways.
Yes, that's very good solution actually, and very innovative. Yes, and my friends, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to solve the problem of wooden breast immediately? Leave us a message or contact us through the following ways.
Yes. So
follow us on the Chance Group South America on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so here is our today's live show. Thanks for watching. If you like our live show, don't forget to give a big thumb and subscribe our channel. You will find more useful information in the near future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
See you, my friends.